Hello happy people, I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to show you all a 2-week update on what these nails look like after 2 weeks of wear. If you all missed the application video, I'm going to leave that link down in the description box below. I did apply these nails using nail glue, and I applied just a few of the nails using some builder gel or rubber base. So if you all want to see how these nails held up over the next couple of weeks and how to properly remove them without damage, stay tuned to the video. Hello happy people, I'm back with a 1-week update on how my Nicki Minaj Pink Friday press-on nails are lasting. These are the press-ons that I applied. If y'all missed the application video, I am going to leave it linked down in the description box below. But this is what they look like 1 week later. None of the nails have fallen off, okay? But this is what they're looking like. I'll give you guys up close. So I did apply them with nail glue on this hand and my press-on gel on this hand, and none of them have popped off on either hand. I will say that the nail glue is lasting pretty good. This here, this one was the only one I actually applied with the Pink Friday glue that came in the kit, but it took so long to dry. I ended up having to use another nail glue, and so I ended up using my Couture nail glue, and I would say they're holding up about the same. Like you can see, there's a little bit of lifting. It's not a lot of lifting actually, but you can just see that the nail is starting to separate from the natural nail because there's like more air bubbles, but none of them are like really loose to where it feels like they're about to pop off. None of them are actually really loose at all, but they all have that little bit of space where it's like, okay, it's going to start lifting soon. And then same is true for the thumb. Y'all can see there's like some bubbles there. Some of it was at application, some of it is just, you know, it's starting to get loose. But this is kind of where you want your nails to be at. Well, not necessarily. Well, this is where you want your nails to be at if you are ready to pop them off after a week. And so I haven't decided if I want to pop these off or keep them on yet, but you would go in with like a nail debinder and the nails will pop right off, especially since they're already kind of starting just a little bit of looseness. None are actually lifting. Not a lot of new growth either. It looks like I still just applied them. Over here you can see there's just slight new growth, but not a lot at all. On this hand here, there also is just ever so slight new growth here, but the rest, I mean, it still looks like I just did the nails, to be honest with you. With the press-on gel, I am noticing that there's a little bit of lifting here, which I'm actually shocked about because typically with the Couture press-on gel, it lasts me at least like two plus weeks, and so there is some lifting here, as you all can see. Some here, but again, the lifting is not so major that it feels like the nail is about to pop off. None are actually like coming up off the nail bed, and I think that might have something to do with the fact that I do slightly tuck my nails underneath the cuticle when I'm applying them, so I think that helps with the longevity. And so yeah, that's how they're holding up. I will say I'm thoroughly impressed, very impressed that the design has not like gotten like scraped or chipped off of the nail. Now there is wear on the tips, and you all can see the wear. So like for instance, at the very tip of the nail here, you see that white has already worn off. You see that there's a little bit of discoloration. This was a matte French. This was a matte French tip, and so it looks like that matte that they had on the nail maybe got a little stain. I was eating some Cheetos and going on about my daily business. So you can see there's slight discoloration at the very tip of the nail. You can see it on this nail too, but from a distance, nobody can see that. And to be able to pop these on and go, I didn't apply top coat. I didn't apply base coat. The nails are very strong. Like I said, these are giving BT Art Box strength. These are giving BT Art Box a run for their money, and they're decently priced. They were 15 bucks, and to get some press-on nails with this high of quality and this longevity, I would say I'm pretty impressed with this. And like I said, just to kind of get another up close of the wear and tear. Again, all it is wearing away at the tip, and that's because I didn't seal in the design. If I sealed in the design, I know these nails would look perfect, almost as if I just did them. So again, I'm not ready to take these off just yet. I do think the lifting and the space between the nail is annoying me just ever so slightly, but I think I'll try to keep them on for at least like 1 more week, and then next week I'll show you guys how to remove them. So yeah, I'll be back with another 1-week update, but I'm very impressed with these nails so far. I can already tell you I'll recommend them because like I haven't had any bending, no breaking. you know, no real actual lifting. Like I said, they're getting loose, but they're not lifting. So yeah, I can already tell that these nails are going to be top notch. I'll be back with another week update and show you guys how they look after 2 weeks. Hello happy people, I'm back with a 10-day update. This is what the nails are looking like after exactly 10 days. And I must say that a lot more nails are loose and are really holding on for dear life at this point. So on a few of them anyway. So yeah, just give you all up closes here. Again, they don't look too bad. There is a little bit more wear and tear at the tip of the nail. I'm still really impressed at the fact that this French tip is actually still on. You can see there's just slightly more new growth. Okay, it's only a couple days later, so the new growth isn't crazy, but I will say that they are growing out ever so slightly now. But the main reason that I want to go ahead and pop these off is because one of the nails are really loose. And as you can see, that discoloration that was at the tip of this nail is starting to make its way back. So I really wonder what that coating was that they put on here, because when I say it lasted really good, I mean the wear and tear for almost 2 weeks of wear is pretty amazing. That, you know, the French tip hasn't come off altogether, just didn't completely scrape off. So I'm very impressed with these press-on nails so far. I think that if you all are in the market for some press-on nails and you want some where you could just pop on and go and don't have to do too much to, I think these would be a great option. I think honestly Nicki Minaj, she did her job with these press-on nails. Like, she did her thing. Like, I love them. I think they're great. I think they're high quality. I think they compete with some of the more well-known press-on nail brands out there. So whoever was on her team that designed these, they did a phenomenal job. I'm here for it. Like I said, these remind me of my BT Art Box press-on nails. Like, I'm here for it. I'm going to go ahead and pop these off. I'm going to show you guys what lifting is looking like, and then we'll just go ahead and get these off our nails. So lifting, just ever so slight here. You can see when I press down on the nail, like at the cuticle area, it's starting to come up. On this nail, kind of the same thing. You can see it's just about ready to pop off. This one is very loose. And this is the main reason I'm ready to go ahead and take the nails off. It's just getting ready to go ahead and pop off. On this one, same thing. It's just pretty loose. And then over here, this one's not too bad actually. It's still on pretty good. Over here, there's a lot of lifting. Over here, there's slight lifting. This one actually is getting really loose, just about ready to pop off. This one right here is getting pretty loose, just about ready to pop off. And pretty loose. So yeah, this is kind of where you want your nails to be at though when you're ready to remove them, especially if you're wanting to reuse your nails, right? This hand I applied it with my Nail Couture press-on gel, and in this hand I applied it with just regular nail glue, and it actually was my Nail Couture press-on nail glue. I mean, it was my Nail Couture nail glue, and then over here was that Pink Friday nail glue. So it looks like you get about a week and a half, 2 weeks of wear with the nail glue. So I am going to be using my nail debonder. I have it from Tooing, and one of the things I like to do when I'm doing my nail debonder is I just go ahead and saturate the nail and get that nail debonder right up underneath, just to get it nice and loose so that the nails can come off. I know this one will come off with no issue, but you just want to get a lot of that nail debonder into the nail so that you can go ahead and get it popped off. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do with this is just take some of it in here. There we go. And I'm gonna just drop it into the nail. That way it's a little bit easier. Get the nail saturated with it. There we go. That makes life easier there. There we go. As you all can see, this nail is just about ready to pop off, and just like that, boom, it came right on off. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest like that. You really just want to give the debonder some time to kind of set in so that the nails can come on off. So let me put a little bit more on this nail here. so. Oh no. Oh, so much for me wanting to reuse my nails. I think the nail debonder is eating away at the design. Wow. That's news to me. Yep, it's popping right on off. Go ahead and take a cuticle stick here and just go ahead and pop this off. And you kind of keep working it up. Oh, see, this makes me a little sad. So that nail debonder is definitely eating away at this nail design. So that's something to keep in mind, I guess, if you all decide to use nail debonder. I've not had it do that to any nails before, but I also didn't top coat these nails, so maybe that has something to do with it. So that's a little disappointing, sad face. Or if you just make sure you don't get it on the design, because on this one I didn't really get it on the design, so it still looks like it's intact. So just be mindful of that. There we go. Popped right on off. And again, I mean, even if it did eat away at the design, you can always use another one of the press-on nails from the kit, because this did come with a total of 28 press-on nails. So even if the rest of them are intact, you can always just, you know, use another one from the kit, you know. So, yeah. Almost up. I'm gonna just let that do its thing just a little bit more. This one is not ready yet. I'm just gonna apply just a little bit more under here. There we go. Let it finish eating away at it. Do the same on this one. There we go. Over here, do the same. There we go, popped off, beautiful. Popped off, beautiful. Popped off, beautiful. Okay, cool. So these nails did pop off. Like I said, there was a little bit of discoloration or warping of the nail design simply because I did use that nail debonder. I'm not 100% sure what's a nail debonder. I'm assuming that it's like a mixture between like alcohol, oil, and acetone. But yeah, that's how the nails are looking. They didn't get warped too bad. You can still definitely reuse this set. So that's one hand. Let me see how this one comes off. I don't think it's going to be as easy because I didn't use that press-on nail glue. Okay. Just trying to get it a little loose here. It's definitely coming up though, so that's good. Popping off just as easy. Awesome sauce. Just gonna put a little bit more in here. That one popped off. Wonderful. Yeah, you just gotta work your way into it, you know. This one's getting ready to pop off. Perfect. This one popped off, beautiful. No damage to the natural nail. Some of that extra press-on gel is there, so I'll just pop it off. And then over here, I'm going to remove this one off camera and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so the nails are off, and yeah, I really would say that I would recommend these Nicki Minaj Pink Friday press-on nails, y'all. I'm glad I got a couple of these in my repertoire. Like I said, I bought them when they were buy one get one free sale. I didn't even check on Black Friday to see what they had. I wish I had of, because I bet she had an amazing deal. So yeah, I'm gonna wait until her next sale, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna grab me some more of her press-on nails. I'm impressed, y'all. I'm very impressed, and I know that they would have lasted even longer if I had to put that top coat, base coat and top coat on to protect that nail design. But they held up very beautifully, if I do say so myself. Like I said, this is with almost 2 weeks of wear, and there's barely any wear and tear on the actual tip itself. So I think these press-on nails are great, and I still have extra ones inside this little packet to do a whole nother set with. So 2 sets of nails, 1 box. I think it was like between 10 and 15 bucks, and the high quality of it, well worth it. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. In case you guys missed my unboxing of these nails, I am going to leave a link down in the description box below. And yeah, I do upload every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. If you all like what you saw here, definitely stick around, join the happy family. I'd love to have you. And as always, you guys, leave some love in the comments down below, and I'll see you in my next video. I hope you all have a wonderful, awesome, spectacular day. Bye!